In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how we can completely customize the customer object as far as the fields, the requirements for each field, and the kind of robust capabilities that Cloud CRM offers when it sits on top of the customer app on Clover. So here's the Cloud CRM app, and in order for you to begin modifying fields, you have to first realize that each customer type has its own customer form. Right, and so once you start modifying customer forms, you have to remember which type you've done it for, because each type has its own customer forms. For example, let me just navigate to this customer, and they are inside Cool Leads, and this is the list of fields that they have. I'm going to hit to edit profile, and right away I'm going to hit on edit page. This takes me to a list of fields that this customer type has. And we can move these around, so we can make last name first, first name last. We can take notes, bring it over here, and that's just, we can also make all the fields required or optional, or we can completely turn them off, meaning we can make them disappear from this form altogether. And then obviously we can add fields, and so to add a field, we're going to hit this add button here. And the type of fields we can add are defined here. It's a very extensive type of fields that we can add. We can add a text field, numeric, date, yes or no, drop down, image, or a radio button, right? So for drop down, let's call it lead source, right? So lead source, for example, like so. And now this is going to be, Google, for example. Another item could be, word of mouth. Right, so you get the idea here. Mouth, like so. And so now we have created a field with two drop-down options. We can make it optional or required, and we can go ahead and add this field. And it gets added all the way to the bottom. We can move it higher if we'd like. We can make this a number 1 field altogether, like so. Let's go ahead and save, right? And so there is our field now. It says lead source, and we can choose Google or we can choose word of mouth. And so we've added the field. You can see also that we are working with the pictures. So you can add picture fields or you can add any other fields. And remember, if I switch from Cool Leads, let's say, to faculty, and if I go to edit profile and edit page, I am now modifying the page, and there's no field that we've just added. It's not here because this is a different customer type. So a customer form to customer type, any kind of field, any format, image or not, anything you'd like, no limitation, and then you can move those fields around. And this is what you can do with the customer object when you install Cloud CRM. Thank you.